Today we received a feedback that the air conditioner is not cooling. We now turn the air conditioner temperature to the lowest. Check what the air conditioner temperature is. First, let's set up the air conditioner and turn on the AC. Now, there is no obvious cold air. Now we connect the water cooling gauge to the vehicle to test the air conditioner pressure. This one is the low pressure. This one is the high pressure. It is obvious that the high pressure gauge shows insufficient high pressure, and the low pressure is also relatively low. We can clearly hear obvious abnormal noise from the compressor. We now determine it is a mechanical failure of the compressor. Now we are going to remove the compressor for maintenance. Check what the internal fault of the compressor is. Step 1. Disconnect the negative terminal of the battery. Because the compressor is also a high voltage component, for safety, we disconnect the negative terminal first. Step 2. Connect the water cooling gauge. Start to drain the refrigerant, namely Freon. We are now connecting the high pressure pipe here, and this is the low pressure pipe. Start discharging the refrigerant. Under normal circumstances, we can connect a refrigerant recovery machine to recover the refrigerant. However, not every repair shop has this refrigerant recovery machine. We follow our usual method. Connect a bucket of water and put the pipe into the water to discharge the refrigerant. It can also achieve a basic purification effect. Remove the left front tire of the vehicle. Next, we need to remove the inner fender. Because the compressor is inside here, we can only see the compressor after removing the inner fender. Now use this clip remover to remove the clips. Use a power tool to remove the fixing screws of the fender inner liner. Lift the vehicle. Continue to use the power tool to remove the fixing screws under the fender. Remove all the screws under the inner liner. Pull the inner liner aside and you can see the compressor. This is the compressor we are going to remove now. Remove these 4 fixing screws and the air conditioner pipe screws. Then unplug the low voltage connector and the high voltage connector inside. Then you can take out the compressor. When unplugging the low voltage connector, be careful not to break the wire clip of the connector. Otherwise, it will not be inserted properly during installation and will fall off easily. Now start to remove the air conditioner pipe screws, 2 number 10 screws. Unplug the air conditioner pipes. Block these 2 air conditioner pipe connectors with something. Prevent foreign objects from falling in. If there are special plugs, just install them directly. If not, plug it with paper towels like this. Remove the fixing screws of the compressor. Now you can take out the compressor. Next, we will disassemble the compressor for maintenance. According to our fault judgment, there should be wear inside the rear cover. We need to remove this rear cover. The screws of this cover are number 8. We can use a number 8 socket to remove them. All the screws have been removed. Next, we take off the rear cover. After opening the rear cover, we find serious wear inside the scroll. The noise from the vehicle comes from here. We have now found a set of identical and faultless scrolls. We will install it later. Before installation, pour oil into this scroll. Then pour oil into the compressor. Now we start assembly after pouring the oil. These are all the parts of the compressor to be assembled now. We start assembly now. After the compressor is assembled, install the repaired compressor on the vehicle and tighten the fixing screws with tools. Install the high and low voltage connectors and the high and low pressure air conditioner pipes back in sequence. After installation, connect the gauge to pressurize the pipes. Check if the pipes leak. Now we need to wait for about half an hour. Pressure test completed. Release the pressure in the pipes. Pressure test, no leakage. Start vacuumizing. Start adding refrigerant. Refrigerant has been added sufficiently. Now start the vehicle and turn on the cold air. Now we can obviously feel the cold air. Now let's follow the camera outside to check if the compressor still has abnormal noise. Now we can clearly hear the working sound of the compressor is normal. Then we can start installing the tire. After the tire is installed, the vehicle can be delivered.